I'm gonna test myself. I'm gonna see my memory power if it's still in good condition. Before, my memory power was super strong. I can memorize 4 to 10 pages, and I can write it down 5 to 15 pages long like this. So just want to taste now. I'm not so sure right now if it's still in good condition. I'll see. I'm just gonna read the books of the Old Testament and together with the New Testament. So I will read it first. I will try to catch, and I will recite. Let's see. Let me see myself. The Old Testament, it goes here. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, 1 Samuel, 2 Samuel, 1 King, 2 King, 1 Chronicles, 2 Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther, Job, Psalms, Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, Song of Solomon, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentation, Ezekiel, Daniel, Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, Malachi. This is the Old Testament. Now it's the New Testament. It goes here. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, Romans, 1 Corinthians, 2 Corinthians, Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians, Colossians, 1 Thessalonians, 2 Thessalonians, 1 Timothy, 2 Timothy, Titus, Philemon, Hebrew, James, 1 Peter, 2 Peter, 1 John, 2 John, 3 John, Jude, Revelation. Wow, that's quite long. But it's easy for some of those who regularly read the Bible and they already have here. But it's hard for some of those who rarely read, hardly read the Bible. But I will try to get it. If I miss out some of them, I don't mind, because it's been almost 6 years that I don't read, I don't memorize. Before, I used to read a lots of books and the Bible. I cover to cover the Bible, and I got the prize for that, for finishing the Bible, reading the Bible cover to cover from Genesis to Revelation. I got one-time prize for that, and now I don't know if my memory power is still working and still strong, but I want to keep it. I want to start to keep my memory power alive. When we don't use it, it begins to die. So I want to try to keep it alive. So I'll just look it through, and then I will try to catch them all, and I'll try to recite them all. Wow. The Old Testament. I will recite first the Old Testament, and then after that New Testament. Okay, Nehemiah and Jeremiah. I almost mixed with the Nehemiah and Jeremiah and Micah and Malachi, which is the last book of the Old Testament is Malachi. So I always mix up with Micah. Okay, now I go to New Testament. Okay. And I'll try to recite now the first the Old Testament. The Old Testament, it goes here. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, First Samuel, Second Samuel, First King, Second King, First Chronicle, Second Chronicle, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther, Job, Psalms, Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, Song of Solomon's, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentation, Ezekiel, Daniel, Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, Malachi. Wow. Now the New Testament. It goes here: Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, Romans, 1 Corinthians, 2 Corinthians, Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians, Colossians, 1 Thessalonians, 2 Thessalonians, 1 Timothy, 2 Timothy, Titus, Philemon, Hebrew, James, 1 Peter, 2 Peter, 1 John, 2 John, 3 John, Jude, 3 John, Jude, and Revelation. I think I made it. I got it. I got all of them. I guessed. I don't know if I miss any one of them, but it's okay. Let me take out. Thank God. I think I got it. I got all of them. Thank God.